Good morning, students. Welcome to the chapter 6, His First Flight, part 3. So, students, as always, let us start our topic with the keywords. So, today's keywords are motionless, meaning lifeless or not active, or you can say feeling weak. Now, second one is surprise, means strange. Okay. Now next, dive means jump into. Next word is outwards, means outside movement. Now soup means again jump. Meaning of terror is fear, darna. Now seized, seized is the past tense of seize. So it means capture or stop. The next word is tip, TIP. Its meaning end part of anything. Now next one is soar, SOAR, means fly. Commence means start. Curved means bend, BEND. It means not straight. Now shriek, shout or make noise. So these are the meanings. Now come to the chapter. So her wings motionless. So here her wings means that mother wings are motionless. The piece of fish in her beak almost within reach of his beak. So the mother had taken the fish. Now you can see in this picture it is a mother and it is seagull. So there is a gap. What? There is a gap, or you can say that is chasm. So here is the gap between the mother and his son. So the piece of fish in her beak. Now you can see the piece of fish had taken by her feet. But after that, she took that fish into her beak, almost within reach of his beak. So of his beak means son beaks. So that mother had taken that piece of fish to the son. But still, what happened next? He waited a moment in surprise. He means who? This seagull means son. The seagull waited a moment in surprise. So surprise means that strange, wondering why she did not come nearer. Now the son is also strange, feeling strange, why my mother is not coming to me. What does she want? Now the son is thinking that what does my mother want? Then, maddened by hunger, yes, that the seagull was so much hunger because he was not taking, or he had not taken any food previous night. So he was feeling so much hungry. So that hunger motivated him to dive into the fish. So he dived at the fish. So at last, the son dived at the fish here with a loud scream. With a loud scream, that loud means that so much. Scream means that scream means shout or make sound. He fell outwards and downwards into space. Now you can see this is the space and the seagull what fell outside. So you can see this is called outside, this part, and downwards means here. It's downwards into space. Now next, his mother had swooped upwards. So here mother had swooped. So what is the meaning of swooped? Means same thing, that jumped, or you can say that flight upwards. yes, ऊपर के तरफ उनका जो मदर क्या हुआ था, उड़ रहा था. A terror seized him. Terror means what? Fear, FEAR, fear seized means capture or stop him. So some moment that he felt some nervous, he felt fear, and he stopped for a second, and his heart stood still. Okay, his heart stood still, but in that fear, he tried to manage. Okay, it means he tried to hide his nervous, his fear. Why? Because for the hunger. So he could hear nothing, but it only lasted a moment. So what happened? So one moment passed. Okay, so he felt fear for some times, you can say that some second. The next moment he felt his wings spread outside. Yes, very good. So what is the meaning of that? The next moment, after some time, he felt. So felt means the past tense of feel. His wings spread outwards. It means his wings, spread means क्या? विस्तार होना, बाहर आ जाना. आउटवर्ड्स, बाहर आ गया. उसका जो पंछी था, यानी कि उसका जो पर था, विंग्स था, वो बाहर आ गया. He could feel the tips of his wings. So what is the meaning of tip? Means end part of his wings. I can show you. Look this part. Yes. So this part you can see it is called tips of his wings. This is the tips of her mother, but here, yes, this part, tips. He could felt he could feel the tips of his wings cutting through the air. It means that he realized that yes, I can fly now. My wings are ready to cut the air, and my wings are ready to fly. He was not falling now. Yes, students, he could manage. He was no longer afraid, that all the terror, and all the fear had gone. He uttered a joyous scream. He uttered means make sound. Which type of sound? Joyous means happiness. Okay. Why happiness? Because now he could fly. So thinking that he could fly, so that he was feeling very happy, and in that happy situation he started what? He started cried. It means he started or he made noise, and he shouted loudly. He soared high. Soar means fly. F-L-Y. He flied. Here past tense of soar. Soar and soar. So it will be past tense of fly. So he flew high. Then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly, and commenced himself to dive and soar and curve it. So students, here typing mistake, I think it is not T, it will be CURBED. So curved, it's not curved, it's curved. Okay. So what happened next? So he started flying high. Then he completely forgot. He forgot that I had not always been able to fly. So he forgot about his past. Now he realized, yes, I can fly now. What a enjoyable moment, and what a happy moment for him. So commenced. So what is the meaning of commenced? Means start. S-T-A-R-T. So here it is past tense, commenced. So also it will be past tense of started. So he started himself to dive, again means jump, and soar. Here soar means what? Fly. Okay. And curved. So curved means what? Bend. B-E-N-D. It means not straight. So he started flying high, and with that happy moment he also flying high, and he also fly with his bent body, and you can say in bent posture he made his flight. Shrieking shrilly. So shrieking means that make loud voice, or you can say that make noise. Shrieking shrilly. Shrilly means that I have already told you that not sweet voice means harsh voice. So students, so this is my explanation. So hope you all understood. Any doubt about this part, then let me know, and you can ask me any moment. Thank you. Good day.